Well, not always, but bearing in mind, no matter how much I know, there's vastly more I don't know. So the chances are, if asking my opinion at random, the chances are I don't know what I'll be talking about. So more often than not, the correct answer from my point of view is I don't know enough to have an opinion. I don't have one. So what's my opinion what's my opinion on the Chinese and how the Wuhan virus spread? I don't have an opinion. I don't know enough about it.
Oh, the worst type of people are the ones that get angry when you say that to them as well.
Well, they do.
Well, you must have an opinion.
Well, you must think not something. Why must I? Who said I must? Is there a law somewhere?
The thing is, they're usually not wrong. It's like, yeah, I have an opinion, but I'm wise enough to recognize it's incomplete and therefore likely incorrect. Therefore, I don't really have a real opinion. I have a formulation of an idea.
Take that example. What is my opinion of how the Wuhan virus spread? Well, I don't really have one because I have incomplete data. If I was pushed to say something, I would probably say there's a very good chance it wasn't handled properly in the first place. And then the Chinese government tried to cover it up. But of course, it was too late. That's not really an opinion. That's just a fucking guess. But that's as much as I can say. And that's as much as I would say.
An opinion's very strong. And people throw them around.
I wouldn't call that an opinion. I'd call that a random guess based on my knowledge of human nature.
It's an idea. It's an idea based on the current.
It's not even a hypothesis, is it?
No, it's not a hypothesis. It's literally an idea based on the information you have.
This could have happened
at that moment.
Yeah. But why don't people? Why people seem to find it weak, a sign of weakness to say I don't know, or I don't have an opinion. I don't know enough to know. I don't know enough to have an opinion on this. And I realise how frustrating that must be to someone who wants to have a meaningful conversation with me,
or a row.
Or a row, yeah. But if I don't know the answer to something, I will say I don't know. And the guys in foundations and main building elite will vouch for this. Very often, they'll ask to say, I don't know. I don't know the answer to it. I know what we can. Well, we can come up with some hypotheses. We can maybe make some conjectures, but I don't know. I don't know the answer to it, but I know where we can look to find it. If there is an answer, there might not be one.
We often say, I don't know, if I had to have an idea, it'd be this. Go look here.
Yeah. The thing is, gurus, and we are absolutely not a guru. Well, I can't speak for you, I speak for myself.
I'm not a fucking guru.
I absolutely reject the claim to be a guru. But your average guru, an influencer on LinkedIn, has an opinion about everything and almost takes offense if their opinion is shown to be wrong or is argued with. And which again I don't get. I mean, they'll have an opinion on something they don't understand or have any knowledge about, and then defend this lack of this incorrect opinion or this random opinion, this unqualified random opinion. Bizarre.
Do you know what's even worse? Those people that hold ridiculous opinions that they have no right to hold, and when they get disproven, they double down on their opinion.
Oh.
It's like, I thought you were stupid before, but fuck me. I didn't know how stupid you could go.
I mean, the one that sticks in my mind, it's quite some time ago now, and you might not even remember it, but do you remember there was one of these self-development guys, and he used to put people in a tent, I think, and fill it full of fucking smoke, and he claimed that it'd take them to a higher spiritual plane.
Never.
Well, we did it at one time, and people were saying we felt really quite ill. And he was going, I just power through it. We get to this higher spiritual plane. And some of them died. And he went to prison. He went to prison for it. But because that was his livelihood, right? And that was his livelihood and what he did. He came out of prison and he basically said, I'm not going to stop what I'm doing because my work is too important. Your work is fucking killing people, you potato.